Yo, 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 how you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing good. It's Elijah again, coming up with a brand new video. As you can see, my waves are still popping, 720 all the way, yo. Alright, for those that are new to my channel, I would love for y'all guys to subscribe, hit that bell notification button, like the video at the end, and comment down below what y'all want to know more. Alright, today's topic, guys, I want to be talking about forks. Okay, I'm talking about forks. All right, so basically it's how to avoid getting forks, guys, as a wave. Okay, because we wavers, we don't want to be getting forks in our hair. Okay, because forks really look bad. All right, for those that don't know what forks are those gaps, you know, in your hair. Like, you find that most wavers, you know, they got waves, but same time they have like these forks in the hair, like this spaces in between. Okay, that's what I call forks, guys. All right, well, I think I got some forks at the back and I'm still working on them. All right, yeah, but basically it's mostly the beginner type of wavers. Okay, yeah, forks mostly happen to those that are just starting their journey in their wave journey, like new people. Okay, those are starting to wave. That's when they'll start having a lot of forks, because probably they're not brushing correctly, or maybe their waves have not reached that length of a mature type. Okay, they're still starting in the beginning phase. You will see forks when you're starting to wave. Okay, but I'll just tell you like the quickest way to like avoid getting forks, or how to even overcome forks if you have forks. Okay, guys, so rule number one, guys, make sure that you're brushing in the same direction at all time. Don't brush in different directions. Okay, meaning that you need to know your angles correctly. When you're doing a 360, when you're doing a 180, when you're doing a 540, when you're doing a 720 waves, you really need to know your angles and know where to start, where to end. Okay, how they flow. All right, guys, you really need to know the flow, because if you don't know the flow, you'll start messing it up, because you'll be brushing in different angles, which will totally cause you to be having forks in your hair. Okay, that's rule number one. Be brushing in the same direction at all time. Don't change after 2 months and you're like, no, I'm just tired of brushing this way, I want to flip it to the other way. Okay, no, you gotta stick to the same direction, guys. Number two, guys, make sure that whenever you're doing your washing style, use a comb first. Okay, so I like using that small comb, guys. All right, so basically you'll apply your shampoo and your soap. For those that use soap, for those that use shampoo, you apply that in your hair, and then afterwards you take your comb and then you start going over your waves. Okay, guys, more like brushing, but you're just using the comb to just go over your waves. Okay, that will kind of stretch out the wave patterns. Okay, guys, it will stretch them all out and it will help you prevent getting forks. Okay, and you'll just notice that your waves are starting to connect well and the forks are decreasing. All right, guys, so that's number two. All right, and the third part now is whenever you tie your do-rag, okay, make sure that you don't really tie it so tight. Okay, so that you must not have those gaps showing. All right, guys, so when you're tying your do-rag after you're done like your washing style, make sure you tie it correctly, and don't just tie it to just tie your do-rag. Okay, make sure that your do-rag is tied correctly. Okay, guys, don't try and squeeze the do-rag so tight. Alright, squeezing a do-rag so tight will only make your wave more messy. Okay, because now the do-rag will kind of pull some grain or some waves up. Okay, guys, so make sure that you tie your do-rag, but not completely tight and not completely loose, but just in between. Okay, don't tie it very tight, and don't tie it like more loose, because obviously it'll kind of slip off when you slip. All right, guys, so just tie it in between whereby you're comfortable. Okay, because some people will be tying the do-rag and they're feeling like, shit, I'm dying right now, I'm suffocating, shit, man, I can't even breathe. All right, so make sure that you tie your do-rag completely perfect, not so tight, and that way your waves are gonna remain in the same pattern as they were in when you were doing your washing style, guys. Okay, that is it, and that's number That's the third one, I think, or the fourth one, I don't know, but yeah. So those are the ways that you can prevent having forks, okay? And another part of preventing having forks, guys, is the last part. This is like a bonus, okay? The last part is, don't cut your hair too short as a wave, okay? Guys, like, how can I just cut my hair on the one guard, man? Like, really? Like, man, I only have forks, right? Like, you can see the length of my hair right now, okay? Just imagine me going on the one guard, guys. Obviously, I will start having forks in my hair, okay? So please, the least you can go, guys, is a 1.5, okay? As a wave, it's a 1.5. Don't ever go below a 1.5, guys, because you'll just mess up your waves and you'll just start seeing gaps and gaps and gaps and gaps and gaps every single way, and your waves will be looking crazy and messy, man. All right, that's the last one. I hope you guys like the video, enjoy it. Like the video, comment down below, share it to your friends out there those are waving, and ask me anything that y'all want to know, guys, or y'all want me to like post or create new content. Just tell me, guys. All right, I'm on it, guys. All right, I love you. Subscribe to my channel. It's called Man with Clef. We moving, yo. 720 all the way, yo. All right, thanks, gents. Big